Hey there YouTube, what's going on? Motor Rider 41. It is day 2 of Americade, and as you can see, it is raining. We're heading down to town to pick up my friend's registration and get some breakfast hopefully. And then hopefully it won't be raining as much down there, I don't know, we'll see. It's supposed to be raining on and off all day. So it'll be interesting. I've got my jacket on. I didn't put my rain pants on, but maybe I should have at this point. I don't know. We'll see. Sit on the seat so it doesn't get wet. I don't have weatherproof, rainproof clothes. That's a bit of a bummer. But I forgot to cover my bike last night. So that's about the extent of it. As you can see, my friend is here. And I'll tell you more about that on the way down the mountain once we get going. Slept pretty well last night. Slept like a baby. So when I last left you guys, my friend was stranded at the New Baltimore rest stop because he couldn't get his key to work correctly. Hopefully the rain is not affecting the GoPro too much. I don't know how that's going to work, because so he had called me and AAA was not able to help him. Geico, he has Geico, and Geico doesn't cover his bike for roadside assistance apparently. So I ended up making the trek down there, and so it was an extra 80 miles, I guess, back. I felt like I was going back home. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is nuts. So yeah, I ended up going back home, kinda. Anyway, I was about, I don't know, 15 miles from him when he called me, and I got the call on my Bluetooth that he was able to get it started. And I'm like, are you kidding me? So what had happened, and he did find his spare key actually. He found it in this trunk. He didn't realize he even had it there. What is he doing? Oh. I guess I'm going to tell the story now instead of going down the mountain, but we'll go down the mountain anyway together, so that'll be fine. Yeah, so I'm getting wet. This is ridiculous. I'm going to have to buy some rain pants now. Oh well. That's because the tree's like bumping on me right here. Go! So, yeah, so he was able to get it started. He was able to get the key in. And, ooh, it is misty up here. Yeah, I should put it in rain mode. There we go. And he was able to get it in because he had called a Kawasaki dealer that was, I guess, nearby, and he talked to somebody on the phone in the service department about it. Yeah, I am getting a little wet, that's for sure. And apparently it is a known issue with the Kawasaki versus ignition systems. Yeah, I'm gonna buy rain pants when I get down there. This is crazy. I got the rain jacket on. I didn't put the pants on because I didn't think it would be this bad, but I should have put them on. That was stupid. Oh well, I'll get a little wet on the way down. So the Kawasaki ignition system has an issue, it's a known issue, and his is an 09. And that's just the way it is. It's nothing to do, he didn't do anything wrong. There was nothing he could do about it. It just, you know, it's finicky, apparently, I guess is the best way to describe it. So I guess the tech told him, well, try jiggling it to the right, and that didn't work, and he said try jiggling it to the left, and apparently it worked because he was able to turn his bike on. So that was good. Unfortunately, I had to make a round trip of another, you know, 160 miles extra. What is he doing? Come on, man. Oh, he's going slow. I'm not even going that fast. Yeah, so we came back, and we were coming back on 87, obviously. And then he wanted to take local roads, and I was like, I don't know. Yeah, I should have put my rain gear on, for sure. My knees are getting wet, but the pants are thick, so it's not too bad, actually, right now. After the initial runoff, my bike came off on the handles. So we get off at an 87, off of 87 somewhere, I forget where it was, Saratoga Springs maybe, something like that. And we end up taking 9 from there, which was only 30 miles from there to Lake George, but it took frickin' forever because it's Route 9, it's a local road, and it goes through the cities, it goes through the little towns, whatnot, and it just takes forever. So it took us like an hour and a half to go 30 miles. It was ridiculous. By the time we got back to town, I mean, I was starving because I hadn't eaten anything since that morning yesterday on when I left. I like rain mode. It really works. It works well. So I was freaking starving, and I think we ended up going to this pizza place, Capri Pizza, which some people might know, and I'm sure those of you who have been to Americade and Lake George in general know that pizza place is up there. So that's where we went to eat, and we came home and basically crashed. I mean, I was exhausted yesterday after that. It was crazy. So, anyway, I guess that's pretty much all I have. I'm just gonna finish filming the rest of this ride down to town. We're gonna go pick up his registration, and I'll see you out when we pick out at that point when we get to the place where the registration's being handed out. And then I'm gonna look for I'm gonna need some waterproof gloves, for sure. So, and I'll probably look for some high visibility rain gear, so I'd feel safer wearing high vis. The rain gear I have is black, obviously not the safest, but at least it's rain gear. And look for some gloves, and then I did bring I brought a DJI Osmo camera, action camera, to film while you're walking around down there, so I'll probably do some of that too. And yeah, so hope you guys are enjoying the videos so far. I know they've been a little crazy so far. But hopefully tomorrow we're going on the guided ride, and I don't know how rainy it's going to be. It might be like today. I have no idea. They're predicting some rain, spotty rain anyway. But, you know, hopefully we'll not, maybe the whole day will not be a total wash if it's rain. Anyway, alright, I'll pick you guys up. I'll see you guys down there when we get to the motel. So, later. I will say this, I've never really ridden in the rain that much yet, and I'm sure this will be the most rain I've ever ridden in on this particular bike anyway. Should be interesting. I like the rain gear, the rain mode rather. Seems to work nicely, definitely for this kind of weather. Hence the name rain mode.
My visor is fogging up.
Oh, you don't have the pin lock.
What?
You don't have the pin lock.
I don't have the what?
I'll tell you later. My pants are wet.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta get gas later when we head back.
Yeah.
You go in over there. Morning. You go in over there.
Go in there? Oh.
Yeah. And just follow the signs. You can't miss it.
Okay.
What's that?
Just put a mask on if you got
Yeah.
there's someone there.
Okay, thank you.
Alright guys, so here we are. It's the registration area. What's that?
Be safe out there.
Yeah, well we're not going to be doing a lot of riding today, I don't think. Alright, he's going to go. And alright, I'll check back with you guys later.